What? You talking to me, young lad?
Yes, I was. It's a lovely day. I'm in a good mood, so I thought I'd say hello. My name's Jack.
As if I care what you're... Hang on. Did you say Jack?
That's right.
As in Jack and Jill?
No, it's in Jack and Simon.
Jack and Simon went up a hill?
No, I don't think we did.
I wasn't talking about you, you idiot. I was talking about the nursery rhyme.
I don't know any nursery rhyme about Jack and Simon.
That's because it has Jill in it.
Jill and Simon? Doesn't ring any bells with me.
That's because Simon doesn't rhyme with hill.
Well, I know that, but it does rhyme with Pie Man.
Pie man? What pie man?
The one near the fair.
Oh, this fair. Does it have a hill, one big enough to fall down?
Well...
Yes, yes, and a well.
No, let me finish. I was going to say, well, I've never been there.
To the fair or the hill?
Neither? Both?
What was I saying?
Something about Jill and Simon?
Will you stop going on about Jill and Simon?
That was you, going on about some nursery rhyme with Jill, Simon and Jack.
Look, forget about Jill.
Oh, I didn't know her in the first place.
And forget about Simon.
Oh, I won't do that. He is my brother.
And forget about Jack.
Are you not as confused as I am? Who's this? I'm Jack.
Well, I wish you would have said so in the first place. Anyway, Jack, I have one question for you.
Well, so long as it doesn't turn out as confusing as the "what is your name" question.
Do you love the princess?
Oh, that one is simple. Yes, I do. Can I go now?
Oh, yes, just run about your business.
Ooh.
Little rotter! I'll get him if it's the last thing I do. Violet loves him? It can't be true. Jack, if I see him up a hill, I'll pour a bucket of water over his head and push him down the hill myself. Yes! And then I'll marry the princess and become king!
Hello, sir.
What do you want?
What such a lovely day. I'm in such a good mood. I thought I'd come and say hello. My name is Jill.
Come on, everybody, let's wash this cow!
day in the dairy. Oh, what is with that hat, Mum?
Well, you complained about the one I was wearing yesterday. I thought I'd wear the other one.
Oh, she gets worse. Mum, I need a hand, actually. I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle, and it's got thousands of pieces, and I'm a bit stuck.
Oh, what's the jigsaw, Simon?
Well, on the box, there's a picture of a big chicken. Oh. What do you think?
Put all the cornflakes back in the packet, Simon. It was a tiger last week. You are naughty making all this mess. Why can't you just be good?
I am good. It's just your standards are a bit higher than mine.
And so's my IQ.
Oh. The silky white milk, curdled when left on the shelf. No way, I exclaim. Thank you.
That was lovely, Simon. What are you going on about?
That's my haiku.
What's your haiku?
78.
Still not quite getting it, are they? Anyway, so I was hoping we'd get some customers today. Business has been so bad of late, I may have to start selling some of my treasured possessions.
Oh, you're not going to sell me off for cheap labour, are you?
I did say treasured possessions, Simon.
Oh, that's a relief.
Ooh, get that, Simon!
Oh, righto.
Good day to you both.
Good day, just to you.
What can we do for you, Prime Minister?
As Prime Minister to the King, I come upon an urgent matter of state. It is beholden to me to undertake for His Majesty a task of utmost importance to the realm. God save the King!
What would you like?
2 pints of milk, please.
Oh, fetch the Prime Minister 2 pints of lovely milk, Simon.
Righto. There we go.
Well, that's no good. What's this?
That's evaporated milk, that is.
You silly boy, Simon. I'm sorry, Prime Minister. It looks like we've run out. We need to stock up. Could we put you in for a delivery later?
Well, I suppose so, but you won't be long, will you? Because His Majesty is making a milky pudding.
Oh, I love a milky pudding.
Yes, I love a milky pudding. So don't be long, will you?
No, dear, no, we won't. Oh, Simon, this is not good. We may have to start a new line of business soon.
How about a beauty parlour? You like those?
Oh, I do. Last time I went, they put a mud pack on my face. I look lovely for days.
Yeah, she did till it fell off.
You cheeky boy. Oh, go and answer that, Simon.
Righto.
Hello there. Is Jack about?
Who?
Jack!
Never heard of him.
Your brother, you fool. Have you lost your memory?
Well, actually, I did go to the doctor's the other day, and he did say I might be losing my memory.
When was this?
When was what?
You losing your memory?
I've lost my memory. Oh, I better go and see a doctor about that.
You'd forget your own name, you would.
Well, my name is so difficult.
So is Jack here?
Who?
Oh, get out the way! No, I'm sorry, he's not, dear. Perhaps he can come out to play later. Who should I say called?
I'm Violet.
Oh, Violet. He's told me so much about you. I'm his mum, Deirdre Trott. I run this small milking parlour. It used to be bigger business, but I condensed it.
Do you know when Jack will be back?
Well, he should be helping now.
Oh, I see. Well, perhaps whilst I'm here, I should buy some more milk. My father needs some. He's making a milky pudding.
Oh, I love a milky pudding.
So do I. Do you love a milky pudding, Violet?
Oh yes, I love a milky pudding.
Well, I'm sorry, we've run out of milk. Perhaps we could deliver to you later.
Can you tell Jack I stopped by?
Of course, dear, of course. Sweet girl, but this is not good for our reputation, Simon.
No, I've had an idea.
Oh, dear.
How about we open a tattoo parlour?
Oh, I used to work in one before. Didn't much like it, so they gave me a transfer. Thank you very much. Who's better than you are? Right, we're going to have to get Daisy in here.
Okay, I'll fetch her.
Business is booming today. Go and get that, Simon.
Good morning, citizen. I was looking for my daughter Violet, and the Prime Minister too.
King Bing!
Mum, why are you putting lipstick on?
In case the king wants to kiss it off. Welcome to my humble abode, your scrumptiousness.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, I am so glad you recognise me. I'm afraid the others have been and gone.
I also wanted a word with that boy Jack. I hear he has designs on my Violet.
Well, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Perhaps we could go for a long walk and see if we could find him. I do love nature.
In spite of what it did to you?
Oh, you kidder, Kingy!
Do you need any milk, Your Majesty?
As a matter of fact, I do. Yes, I'm making a milky
pudding.
Making a milky pudding. I do love a milky pudding.
So do I.
Not as much as I do think of the robustness of the rice pudding as it's rigorously stirred. The bouncing of the blancmange. The balancing of the plate. The sensation of sago as you shovel it in. The teasing dingle of tapioca on the taste buds. The seismic glory of semolina. Huge as it slithers down your throat. The marvellous moistness of mousse. Waiting.
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 I'm waiting.
Waiting.
I'm still waiting.
To be sucked off the spoon.
He does love a milky pudding!
I'm sorry, we're all sold out.
Bother.
Oh, but I am losing my hat tonight.
Has for one.
I believe you look terrible without a hat, Kingy.
You look terrible with it.
Oh, no, I don't. Where were we?
You were going to tell me about some milk, I think.
Was I?
Yes, because you ran out.
Oh, we've run out!
Yes.
We can deliver to you later. But for you, I'll deliver it myself without the hat. And we can enjoy that milky pudding in candlelight.
It might be better in the dark.
You old romantic Kingy! Oh, go and get Daisy in here. We're going to need some milk.
Righto. This is Daisy, everyone. Say hello to Daisy. Daisy, say hello to everyone. Oh, isn't she lovely?
We haven't got time for all these niceties, Simon. We need to get on and milk her.
Oh, well, that's usually Jack's job.
Well, he's not here, is he? Fetch the bucket.
Oh.
Now milk her.
Oh. No, there's nothing coming out.
Oh, you need to squeeze a bit, Simon.
Squeeze a bit. No, there's still nothing coming out.
Oh, you need to squeeze harder, Simon.
Squeeze harder.
What are you doing to that cow? I'm sure that cow's got more brains than you have.
Yes, you're probably right.
Here we go, I'll show you how it's done.
Whoa. Careful, Mum.
What's the matter?
She thinks you might have cold hands.
Oh, well, they're only a little bit cold.
Oh, she's not over the moon about it. It might make her jump.
Oh, well, hey diddle diddle and over the moon.
Oh, well, you don't want her jumping.
Why not?
She's lactose intolerant.
When did this start?
Oh, when she accidentally ate that bit of astroturf.
Fetch the saw, Simon. I'll warm my hands up for you days.
That's the girl.
Oh, lovely. that cow's got a rotten sense of humour.
Oh, she thinks you've become a bit of a laughing stock.
Laughing stock? I'll give you lot. Hang on, Simon. Where did you get this bucket?
Why, what's wrong?
Well, it's got a leak in it.
Oh, we've got flies in here again.
Well, what do you expect with a cow in the house?
It's flown into Daisy's ear.
Flown in her ear?
Yeah.
Hang on, it's just flown out of her teat.
Well, you know what they say. In one ear, out the other. Out the other.
Fetch me those empties, Simon. I'm sure there's a quicker way of doing this.
Are you sure this is going to be a good idea?
Yes, come towards me, Daisy. Come towards me. Now pump that tail, Simon. Pump that tail.
Pump the tail?
Let me put up, Daisy. Quicker than that, Simon.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, look. I told you she was a clever girl. Well done, Daisy. The king might want to reward you. Arise, sirloin. Did you get it? Arise, sirloin. Sirloin.
very good, Simon.
Oh, I wasted.
But you wouldn't want to make too many steak jokes. She may attack you.
No, no, she's harmless.
Well, I wouldn't want to brisket. Oh, I do amuse myself. Anyway, we're not going to survive on 2 pints of milk alone, are we, Simon?
No, that's true enough.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Simon.
And where do you think you've been?
Oh, just out and about.
Oh, hi, Daisy, you gorgeous cow. What are you doing in the house?
Oh, we were just milking her. The royal family wants some milk from Milky Pudding. I love a milky pudding.
It's common.
Was Violet here?
Oh, she was, as a matter of fact, yes.
Oh, if I hurry, maybe I can catch her up.
Hold your horses, young man.
Don't you mean cow?
I know what I mean. You can't just go swanning off again.
Swans?
Whilst you've been having a whale of a time in town, we've been as busy as beavers here.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh, look, innocent as a lamb.
What lamb?
And we're as poor as church mice, and unless you want to become the black sheep of the family, you better work like a horse.
Oh, there's that horse again.
Oh, Mum, we'll keep the wolf from the door.
Oh, now he started it.
And I have been for donkey's years. But you know what they say? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. This is it. This is the straw that broke the camel's back.
Camel?
I've made up my mind. We have no other choice. We have to sell Daisy.
No!
But Daisy's part of the family, Mum.
Yeah, she's like a brother to me.
What about me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. You know how Jack always wanted a brother.
Enough, Jack. I've made up my mind. You have to take her to market and get the best price you can for her.
But I don't want to sell Daisy.
Nor do I, but we need the money, Jack. Now take her.
Far sadder than that.
Despicable bunch. You know the giant will eat you for lunch. But still you sit there like dogs are nodding, or brainless seals who keep applauding. The time has come to get my own back. I'll wipe the smile off the face of Jack. With some magic powder, Jack I will swindle. And then we'll see his good luck dwindle!
Come on, Days. This way to market. Come on. on, there's no use struggling. I mean, if Mum says you've got to go, well then, you've got to go. You never know. If things work out, I might be able to buy you back before long. No, I promise I won't sell you to the butcher. I would never do a thing like that. And hopefully, I'll be able to come and visit you soon. And I'll bring Simon along, as he'll miss you too, you know. What's that? You'll miss that funny thing he does? Yes. Do you remember when we caught him dipping our money in batter and frying it? Yeah, well, he's always frittering our money away.
Where are you going with that cow?
Oh, this is Daisy. I'm taking her to market.
Ooh, to market, you say?
That's right. She's a brilliant cow, and I don't want to sell her, but Mother says I must.
Sad for you, then.
Very sad.
Well, this is going well. And I haven't even done anything yet. Oh, as luck would have it, I'm on my way to market too.
You are?
To buy a cow.
Oh, well that does seem lucky. But I can only sell her for the very best price.
Oh, I would never offer anything less than the best price. I have here 5 gold groats, ready and waiting to be yours in exchange for the cow.
Wow. Well, I think we have a deal then, Mr. Didn't mention your name.
No, I didn't, did I? Do you want these groats or not? Ooh.
Why, yes. Just let me say goodbye to Daisy first. Okay, Daisy, this is it. The big goodbye.
A very touching scene. But little does he know that this bag of gold is actually a bag of beans. As soon as I sprinkle my magic powder over him, he won't be able to tell the difference.
Now remember, keep your hooves clean and always chew your food.
Bless you.
Thank you. Don't bottle things up too much or come home too late from parties. Heard about you cows. Oh, I'll miss you, Daisy. Okay then, Mr. Do you have the gold?
I certainly do.
I'll just count it, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's great. Now I've sold Daisy, I can go and visit Violet.
Yes, run along, Jack.
How did you know my name was Jack?
Just a knack.
You are a strange fellow. Anyway, I'm off. 5 gold groats, everyone. Woohoo!
Marvellous! Jack is going to look such a fool.
Excuse me? Did I hear you mentioning Jack? I'm looking for him.
No. Who's Jack?
Oh, he's a smart, pretty, handsome boy who works in the milking parlour.
Don't make me ill.
Pardon?
I said he sounds swell.
Oh, he is. We are to be married. Well, as soon as we can get rid of this giant and his vile henchman flesh creep.
I hear this flesh creep loves you more than Jack.
Well, that may be true, but I can never love him. He's hateful, spiteful, and a lot of other things that end in full.
Wonderful.
Certainly not. I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole.
Why do you have a barge pole?
What?
I was just wondering why you had a barge pole.
Well, I don't. It's just a phrase. Although I could get one. In fact, I might just do that, just so as to not touch the disgusting flesh creep with it.
Well, I wouldn't let him hear you say that. It might make him angry.
Well, I wouldn't care if it did.
Oh, I think you might. You're coming with me to meet the giant! So you go! Come on,
Feeling a bit miserable this morning. Sad face. It's sadder than that. We've had to sell Daisy, and that makes me sad. Jack gets all the girls. That makes me sad. Mum says I should try and look on the bright side of life, but I can't see a bright side. I forget my own name, it's so difficult.
It's simple, Simon.
Oh, I thought that might cheer me up, but it hasn't. And to top it off, I've been having nightmares about that giant, amongst other things. Last night, I had a dream where I had to split 13 groats between 3 people. That's 4.3333333333333. Oh, it's a recurring dream.
Oh, there you are, Simon!
Yes, here I am.
Oh, look, cheer up. Jack will be back in a minute. I'm sure he's got loads of money, and I'll treat you to a slap-up meal.
Slap-up meal? Last time you treated me to a slap-up meal at the fish and chip shop, you hit me in the face with a piece of cod.
Well, that was a joke.
You knocked me all over the place.
Place, very good, Simon.
I'm not joking. You battered me.
Battered!
Oh, I think you're just trying to bait me. I really don't know what she finds so funny. I guess I'll have to mull it over.
Mum, Simon, I've done it. I've sold Daisy.
Oh, well, there's no need to look so happy about it.
Oh, I don't mean to be. It is sad, but check this out. I sold her for 5 gold groats.
5 gold groats?